say this out loud because my brain's like, World War Z, right? But also World War Z, right? What fucked up language bullshit made that be a pronunciation difference is the question. I'm trying to multitask, and can you tell that my brain is built for that? And something multitasking's a myth, right? Is it kraken trying desperately to make their beak sound like duck quacking noises? What if kraken was just a really giant duck? Imagine all the fancy scary arts with, the kraken attacking boats. What if just that, but with giant duck? I'm sure somebody's done that. I'm sure they've done it. But boy, that would be beautiful. It would be beautiful. And there we go. There we go. Yes, the Z and the Z. I know it's Americans, but how did Americans have Z and come up with Z? Why do you want to get confused with the third letter in the alphabet as well? I know there's some bullshit linguistic lore in there, but I want to know and I don't want to know. It'll be up there with, measurements of temperature and stuff. No, that's a quacken, not a quacken. The world would be a better place with more quackens. Presumably. If we have big enough ponds. I mean, it would be the ocean. The ocean would be the quacken's pond, but, would they then feel like they were missing out and try to, hang out in the little duck ponds with all the regular-sized ducks? Would it actually be a really sad story? Oh, no. I went from cool creature concept to, oh, no, the feels a little too quickly. I don't care if there's a redeemer. I need to hug him. But you know what? Now whatever happens in this DLC, I'll be fine because I already emotionally destroyed myself. What was he just saying? Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, logically, for what I'm used to, my brain is like, no, Z, because it is the letter Z. But then because you hear it, all the movie trailers and the movie announcements and everything, American. So you hear the Z, and then your brain's like, but the movie title is World War Z, right? Right? And it's fine and it makes sense, but my brain's just like, yeah. Because it doesn't actually make sense. But it does make sense. And that's the world we're living in. Do not eat Hambles here. Do not eat Hambles here. Sorry, it's right there, and I'm just like, not edible. Not edible, just lovelily shaped. What on earth am I doing? Okay, go back. Plus 3 and Z rhyme. Hey, that's a good point. It does make me want to go on a slight zombie media binge. Binge is the word. I was gonna say spam. I was like, that's not right. Which I think Chris will be more than happy to do. But yeah, exactly. I feel like a good starting point, because Chris has never seen it and I never finished it, is The Walking Dead. I know it's, not necessarily so loved the further on it goes. I think I got reasonably far. I think I only had a couple of seasons I still had to watch. Still enjoyable if you're just along for the ride, and I'm a just along for the ride kind of person. What am I looking for? I'm talking about the zombies and my can I? I'm trying to do one thing. Shrimp. One thing. I found the thing. I mean, oh no, what? That's the reason I didn't watch it. I heard about shit. What happened? Listen, I don't know, cause I'm no big media critic. I'm just like, if there are people and there's a story, I can probably get behind it. Especially if, you know, it was really good with the people in the story to begin with. Once I'm invested, it's easy. It's easy. Ba 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 ba. And I feel like people say this about a lot of things. I mean, people say about Supernatural, which I can kind of, you know, see the logic in, since A, it had an original ending point it went beyond, and B, yeah, it was a long-running show. But at the same time, did I enjoy every silly moment of that? Yeah. There we go. Okay. There's some moments in the story is so flimsy you question if there's a plot. Yeah. I don't doubt it. There are very few movies that stick on my holy shit that was bad list. And I mean, there's the kind of movies that are so bad they're good in the, you know, like The Room. It becomes a joke in and of itself. And then there's movies that were just rip-offs of popular premises at the time. I'm looking at you, The Cavern. You got nothing on The Descent or The Cave. Yeah. Check your messages, please. And will there be ducks? Are there more ducks? Might there be? There is a duckin and their army of ducks. Why does the water look like a noodle? This is beautiful. I hate that we live in a timeline where there is also the side thought in my head that's like, I hope this isn't AI. But as a concept, I love it, and I want to believe, you know, it looks too good. It's got to be a human. But there's no hands to know. There's no hands to know. But thank you, Ella. Thank you for that masterpiece. Let me flippity flop. I feel like I'm getting a lot of random tunes stuck in my head today. I swear, you guys, oh yeah, I need to actually do the game. That would help. That would help, because the last thing we actually streamed was not Resident Evil, for better or for worse. Yeah, lots of random tunes stuck in my head. It rained a little bit earlier, and I just autopilot started humming the tune of, like, Incy Wincy Spider, and I'm like, I'm sorry, did I just time travel in my head? What? I'm sorry, Chipotle. I don't want to lie to you. I mean, thank you for the honesty. I just... You remember when AI just did useful things rather than steal art? It was a nice world, right? I went to cinema to watch when Church Road had only very one. Did try to watch that. Don't think me and my friend, you know, movie night. I don't think we actually got through it. I think we were kind of intrigued, but it was kind of going so slow. So I don't know if it'd be worth a try in the right you know, sometimes you have to be in the right mood for some movies. I'm like, is it one of those? Isn't it? Click on the separate ways and not the main story, shrimp. Okay? Imagine that. Spoiler alert, we're replaying the entire game. But no, we gotta play some separate ways. Did search for it first. I believe in you. I believe. I'm not doubting you. I'm just, yeah, aim at the world we live in. I just really appreciate this menu with all the little sparky flamey flames. Play through 80 stories, she goes her separate way. Oh, look at that! They said the title. They said the title already. I didn't. They're all the worst. In the, you know, environmental impact of AI probably links right back around. But as much as everything is true, we're not here to get depressed. We're here to lament zombies and infected individuals. I shouldn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's fine. Enough environmental impact. You have ducky dice. They are cool. They are. I'm still kind of like, they're very cool, but all I can think when looking at them is like, but free the ducks, Ella. Free the ducks. I'm supporting. Yeah, that's bad. Does that mean anything to me, game? Aim assist, huh? We are so not doing hardcore. What else do you do? Recover some health automatically when in danger. Great. More ammo. Ain't that nice? Okay. Okay. Don't ruin my ducks for me, shrimp. It said nothing? There's an escape hatch, okay? They're in there by choice. They're in their inflatable dice swimming pool. That's the lore. I think I watched Disney Plus for a little bit. That is valid. Enjoy. How many subs for me to give you to play Heart? I'll be back in the castle.
Parece que me toca bailar, hermano.
No way to finish a dance. Your favorite, I believe?
Excellent timing, Ada. You know how I feel about being tied up. And yes, many thanks. You see, those annoying monks took everything from me.
Including the amber?
No. Cleverly hidden just before they grabbed me.
Well, then lead the way.
My pleasure. And here we go. This way.
Oh,
Is it close?
Not exactly. But it's safe.
No amber, no deal. You know the terms.
We're good. We're good. What do you want with it anyway?
I don't know. Yet.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, they're good luck ducks. kind of like Pokemon and their Pokeballs, right? Fold. Wait. About the body or Ada in the sheet? I got so many questions. I get that, you know, Ada is a little bit of a super spy, but just sneaking into the casual cloaked enemies, like, yeah, nope, I was totally meant to be here. Nothing suspicious at all. Hey, they swing! That's a fun detail. Well, wait. Is there any... you didn't look entirely dead, but I guess you are. Can I? Oh.
Won't budge.
I thought I saw something shiny, but I think it might just be the light in the floor. Oh, okay. And there was a vacuum. Okay. This is true. This is true. You can get a lot of places with a lot of determination. See, this is a DLC with 2 people that have rolled a 10 on charm, charisma, and mysteriousness. This is gonna be most intriguing. Is there anything hidden back here? No. Fine.
Matadlo. Os vamos a aniquilar.
We've got company. They're looking for us. But we're taking the high road. Got it?
Understood.
Don't notice us.
Up you go, Luis.
Arriba y listo.
No.
Touch the ember. We'll meet up later.
No! Sorry, what kind of a man leaves a lady... Then we meet at the church. Let's not make it a funeral, eh?
Oh, of course you got friends, because why not? Fight the Black Robe. Creative naming. It also has equipment being crowds only draws people and so not going to notice. Yeah. But there's a few more people in those crowds, right? Right? Just saying, you know? But maybe the cultists spend more time apart than I think. Okay, I got a couple of guns, some ammo, a nice grenade, and 1 first aid spray. Bitch! Do you have a weak point? Because I'd like to know about it. And now you're just beating up your own decor, but you do you. Yep. I like their glowy eyes. You're really giving cryptid scene in the dead of night on an abandoned road. Is that a bag over there? A box, if you will. Okay. What if I could drop the chandelier on your head? It's a nice thought. I don't know that it would be a thing, though. Where are they? There they are. My leading theory right now is that I should shoot their nice clawy claw. Just attack already. To you too. I'm sorry. Are you causing me to hallucinate?
My head.
I don't know which one's real. Okay. Waste my bullets. Got it. Okay, I think that one's the real one. Me and my bullets are not good. Oh, don't you just keep adding more. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm fine. This is fine. Don't worry about me. Okay, at least there's more light up here. That's what I got going for me. Me and my 9 bullets.
Found you.
Are we really going to sass them while we're still not exactly winning, Ada? But it wouldn't be very you to not just sass them, so yeah, okay. Where are they? There they are. Whoa, no. Don't do that. This is so trippy. And like, it's amazing as a concept, but also, damn. Ooh. You're not a happy bug-faced bean, are you? It's an interesting ability.
And stay gone.
They're not gonna. They're not gonna. Hey, me and my 1 bullet. Wait. I missed a herb back in the dungeon? Really? Can I go back? I hope I can. Yeah, because this is the. Fine. I'll be herbless. I still have my first aid spray. It's not the end of the world. It's just a little annoying. Are there any more nice breakables in here? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey. Simple solution, restart. No thanks. I'll stick with not redoing that. Hey? Thanks.
Control, come in. Louise hit the amber, but I've sent him to retrieve it. Control, do you copy?
I'm listening. Go on.
We ran into some unexpected trouble.
And? What will you do about it?
Louise is already en route to the church. I'm tracking him every step of the way.
Very well. Then I suggest you hurry.
Copy. Just need to confirm my route first. Heading out to get a visual of the area.
Oh. Interesting. How long until we spot a casual Leon passing by?
I wonder what that is.
Is that where we raised up the cannon before, or was that a different... I think it is. I think this is the same roof area.
That looks dangerous. Better tread carefully.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen? They shoot us and I die? Yeah, maybe.
That's where I need to go.
Stick to the high ground. You have the means.
Thanks for the pep talk. I just really want to know what the hell his actual plan is, but whatever. Either I'll find out, or some deep hole lore rabbit holes at 3 a.m. I will find out. No deaths in the Teasing Handle gets pizza. No pressure, huh? All I'm saying, though, is either way, Chris would be buying that pizza, Hamble. That's all I have to say.
Don't forget your mission. The Amber. Nothing else matters.
Get out of my fucking
Wrap this
ear.
little tour up and bring it to me.
Get all the way over there.
Understood. But maybe a little sightseeing first.
Just a little. Pay for an extra lunch. That says a lot about the confidence you have in me not dying, doesn't it? Oh, look! Another herb. I feel like they're almost going to make it too easy for me. Come here, little enemy. Yep, and no healing for him. We get a bonus surprise. Just you wait. One day it will be you. Oop. Oh, what a shame. Somebody murdered you silently. Well, no one was looking. Terrible. I appreciate how the enemies are nicely spaced. I'm assuming I'll have the same merchant to run into. How much? I don't have a lot of gunpowder. Headdress inlaid with rare stones. Snazzy. I'm a pro gamer, I'll be fine. I'm sorry, what was it you said during some of the fights in RE3 that I was doing better than you ever did? Wasn't that right, Chris? I think game saves come to have a deathless no healing run. Well, you know, it would be in a game where you could save whenever you want. I would have hope. But yeah. Where there's a Hambly will, there's a Hambly way. Ooh, a grenade. I'm really vibing with the music right now. Ooh, shiny. On the scope. How generous the game is. How generous indeed. I rain anytime, doesn't matter what loading does. You're not wrong, but in terms of me not wanting to repeat everything.
This'll do nicely.
They might be aware of me.
Things
Where?
are heating up. I'll need to disable the catapults.
Nice pun, Ada. Leon would grab grapple gun. Ooh, you can use grapple gun to move closer to stun enemies and perform melee attacks on them.
Bring me a challenge.
Oh, you're coming down from above. I see. Yeah, stay down. Ow! If Hamble doesn't see it, it didn't happen. What's up this way? Cannon? Eventual pathway to the cannon? And then you can hire 1,000 cows. And then you can hire 5 goats. And then you can hire 1 splendid bangle. Oh, who do I hear? I hear you. I appreciate your fashion statement, but I'm not here for your bullshit, so please die. Thank you. Going up. What you gonna do now, asshole? They're going to slowly walk backwards. I love that. Okay, you. Were you the only one up here? I think that's awesome. Oh. There's always a friend. Join a cult. You'll never be lonely. Except don't join a cult, because you will be lonely amongst many other traumatized things.
That did the trick.
But are there any more enemies? Besides Lou? I'd love to use the cannon more. Although, not the most efficient moving around. I can hear it. Hamble. Technically, I didn't see. Well, you know, Chris didn't see, Hamble didn't see. It never happened. Just, you know, some magically replenishing health, that's all. I want to bring the cannon with me. You little asshole. You waited till I didn't have the cannon. Oh wait, where are you running to? Where are you running to? I'll be happy to let them walk into my cannon. I know. I put oh boy. Did one just make it past me, or I think I'm okay. Yes. I don't trust that that's all of them. Again, you know, couldn't I just push the cannon with me through the rest of the game? Is there a modded version of that? It would be fun. Full cannon chaos. Wait, is this back where I came in from? It is. I think. Hey, let's play this. All down there. And that's... Yeah, because this is where I drop down. Ladder and stuff and the... Okay, I think I'm going this way. At the very least. Why, are those some explosive barrels you're stood around? It'd be a real shame if a cannon casually imploded those. Who or why are up there? You. Nothing personal. Except everything personal. Okay, it sounds quiet. Aside from my cannon. I can't vault over the tiny little rock. Okay, okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. I presume
Almost out of here.
Don't say stuff like that. That's what you say before something goes wrong. We have a stalker. We have a stalker. Yay! Start of this little killer. I'm good. 3 times so soon. Aww, little Miko. All I'm saying is I still haven't died, and now I have a save point. I am concerned about our stalker, though. 'Cause
So he wants me to retrieve the amber. An object of ill omen. What terrible actions will be done in its name, and who will pay its dark cost? Because in this world, someone always pays. Best not to ask who or why. I understood that. Made my peace with it. Until that one night in Raccoon City changed everything. I'm heading to meet Luis at the rendezvous point now.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Illuminados. Don't get careless.
Copy. Ada out.
Me? Careless? Never.
Almost at the church.
Almost out of here. What's the ammo? Flame helping healing? Can I say boss fight? Getting stalked by our eventual boss fight is the vibe. Okay, hope you do it so we can have pizza. Wow, you and Humble both. You and Humble both. Go on, game. Trouble merchant as well. Complete the dead leap. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Absolutely nothing to see here. Little do they know. You know, I kind of wish I had crossed around this area. Like Ada had been in the same area as Leon around these annoying segments, because having someone picking them off from high up would have been nice. Just saying, you know. I was gonna say I think he might notice me, but I still pulled that off. Herb. How nice. Ba-ba-ba. Still right-clicking for that. Never gonna get used to that, huh? Play the entire game. Still want to right-click. Ammo is the question. I think rifle ammo will be more useful in the long run. But also, I actually have enough to craft both. So I don't have to choose. I can have both. I guess I'm going down, huh? How convenient. What? What is that sound? Something banging on that gate. Okay, that's...
What a warm welcome.
They noticed me. I was trying to crouch. I didn't know what way to go and I may have panicked a little.
You're a loser, baby.
Can't be a loser if I'm dead. This just reminds me of that one idea I had to... One idea I had to make a horror game that has all of the tropes of a normal horror game and constantly makes you think the boss fight is in the next room but never actually delivers even a low-level fight until the final boss. The final room several hours later, we finally get to the only fight in the whole game. The one only boss fight is the only fight you ever get. I remember this. Horrifying. Horrifying. Yep, I'm sorry, buddy. Hamble would just like to say that you didn't see anything. He may be a little disappointed in me, but you didn't see anything. Ain't a business. Hi, Bipsy. How are you? Welcome to... I might not be good at being the super talented guy. Didn't it all just die? Okay. Should I see if I can pick off more of them before I hop down? Because that's the problem. When I hop down is the problem. Oh, don't keep walking where I can't actually see you. I know he's just one of many. And it's not triggering, like, it's not triggering the gate, so of course it's not gonna be that easy. No, wait, it's that side I want to be on as well. Want to be on. Why is there hot sauce in my eye? You must have accidentally, you know, squirted some of your eye. You know, I told you it's a bad idea to keep all of your hot sauce as like a layer display over your desk. You know, it's bound to happen that you'll eventually squirt some in your eye. Obviously. Obviously, Chris. There were definitely not any plushy pickles setting up a trap earlier. Nope, nope. Wouldn't know a thing about that. don't like this would be an understatement. Ooh, red gemstone ring. And I sneak. And then I let them get caught in it, hopefully. Possibly, hopefully, kind of. Hey. More ammo, yeah? More ammo. Always more ammo. Chip. Can I buy you pizza? Don't you mean, can't you buy Hamble pizza? Yeah, you vote Hamble gets pizza. Exactly. Jane's typically hard and Hamble gets another chance for pizza. You heard it, chat. We're never finishing this game. I'm sick of your ability to have pizza based on your ability to game. You deserve it. You know what? I could get behind Ella. I vote Ella for PM. Which you can take as Prime Minister or Pizza Minister at your leisure. Nah. So Chris doesn't want pizza. That's the takeaway from this. The takeaway certainly isn't pizza. What actually got their attention before? I feel like it's because I got the attention of the one guy that was here, and then the rest broke through. Yeah, there we go. What a warm welcome indeed. I don't think I have this assigned to a shortcut, which is... Oh wait, maybe... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Hooray! Ooh, a sapphire. And I crouch. And I sneak. And I wait and hope that you're silly. And you are silly. Hey! What? Why did... Oh, because of the flames. She flung herself off the side because of the flames. Okay. This is going much better than last time. Oh, no, 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 no. No wiggly. No wigglies. Thank you. I have had enough of wigglies. Just reload everything. I'm going to scroll up chat to see what all I have missed. Also, I was too busy being a badass. I mean, what? Anything to loot over here? No. Okay. Gunpowder. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. PM stands for Pizza Manager. I like that. Hamble needs to realize food needs to be worked for. I worked for my money and I want to spend it on Hamble. Fine. Shrimp, Chris said I can get you pizza. Strictly speaking, Chris said you could get Hamble pizza. Now I will pay for it. I can pay for it if you want. I'm rich and good friends, and that's all that matters. I hope you all know that you're getting Hamble's hopes up. Which means that Chris will be buying Hamble pizza later after a big Hamble, I'd say guilt trip, but it's more of Hamble doesn't understand jokes. So Hamble will get disappointed. And then Chris will feel bad. Yeah, good friends and good pushes. All anybody needs. Am I going the right direction? I am. Because these are the nice gates that all of our lovely friends came crashing through. I'm just sick of... Somebody threw something at me, but maybe it wasn't explosive. No! Bad! I'm done with this cult. Yeah. Be someone else. Okay, the music suggests we're good. That'd be another horrible thing if, you know, some nice game decided to have the music subvert all expectations around Wombat. Oh, I meant to combine it with that one. Damn it. I misclicked. I kind of want to buy something. I'm still hungry. Yeah. I have updates in the pizza. You just get a string of pictures that's like Hamble waiting, looking out the window, waiting for the pizza. Hamble receiving the pizza box. Terrified pizza delivery person seen running for their lives through the window in the background. Next picture is just Hamble sat on top of the pizza. And then you get a empty box with a Hamble in it. You know, I'm just running with the silly pizza concept, but honestly, this is gonna start to make me crave pizza. Hey, I just ended up Hamble you pizza. Next time we have pizza, I'm gonna say I will, but like it might be a Chris remind me kind of thing. I did a few things that hence why I haven't. I need to change my wallpaper because I get tank top is not. I don't have enough context for this, but fair. But do you like cycle through phone wallpapers? I say phone, I'm assuming phone, but wallpapers in general. Because if we're talking phone wallpapers, I literally pick like one and stick with it for ages. If we're talking like computer wallpapers, I have a rotating folder that's like, boom, all of them. Chris is like, you know, kind of want pizza. No, really. But like Emmett's point of changing it for a while. I'm like, I tried to pick the most perfectest one. Although, so on my phone, let me just. I just got a nice little starry moon that remotely shows up. My lock screen, though, is where I was like indecisive. We either have a nice little offline colorful dinosaur or a stack of pumpkins because Halloween is forever.
I'm seeing quite the crowd here. I wonder what has them so riled up.
The president's daughter. Undoubtedly.
Couldn't have picked a worse time.
Consider the village infected. Complete local saturation.
I've read the file. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, but I would like to read the file, Ada. What? I sent mine. Don't judge. Judging's for people with energy. Well, I mean, that is a photo. I have no context for who this human is. You know what? They got real interesting kitchen tiles. Tell me that you build too much in The Sims without telling me that you build too much in The Sims. There's the bowl of ramen. A very perfect bowl of ramen. I mean, you set up all your little thingy-maroos to match that bowl of ramen, which was impressive. Enjoy your lurk, Ella. I don't really remember where I am. I guess it's the... I don't know if the church is way over there. I mean, I'm just in the random villagey walkways. Feels a lot like the start of the first... Not the first, like the main game. It's just, oh look, platforms and enemies, and platforms and enemies. Aren't you having fun? And honestly, it's too soon. Still too soon. Hello? Anybody in here? Nice little rope bridge. Vaguely remember that. Not enough to really know where I am. I got excited thinking that might have been a nice little notebook to read, but alas, a knife. I know I'll be very appreciative for... Oh, wait. Is this the house that Leon and Luis had the nice little team-up fight? I think it is. Oh, that was fun. I don't remember where that was in, like, relation to anything else, though. But this is definitely it. Okay. We have a friend. Does he move? I love how they're just always casually looking out windows, facing away. Very considerate of them. Okay. Nothing to really... I could combine the two, but... See how I go. Could default out there. Kind of want to see if I can go out the upstairs window, though. I would prefer the higher vantage point. And I feel like that's more 808. Except I don't think I can. That's a shame. Okay, fine. Fine. Sneak, 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 sneak. Nice fun little barrel. It's sus, really. I do anticipate them following, so. I want to be able to loot them. Maybe there weren't that many? Don't do it. Don't do it. You fucking did it.
Bring me a challenge.
Some might say that was overkill. I say they haven't dealt with enough wigglies. Was there not still someone else? Apparently not. Okay. Oh, there's a piggy. I knew I heard a pig. And then there's this burro cow just chilling. Oh. Or a raven, maybe. Based on size, you know, I'm assuming, but, do I have friends? Oh, I have friends. That was a little close for my liking. A little close for my liking, indeed. Shoot the pig, I'm a... Chris! Long, dark, creepy hallways, loot rooms, health rooms, boss fight rooms, randomly hearing a giant axe scraping along a stone floor, merchants every 20 minutes, randomly spotting anything that could be an enemy in the distance, even spotting the axe getting dragged through a T-junction in front of you. You know, all the stuff that tells you that danger is coming very soon, which naturally it isn't, right up until the last room where you finally see the axe-wielding boss. Question is, right before you get to that room, does it still have all of the setups, or does it finally stop the setups and feel safe? And then, I've been more descriptive, but Twitch limits you 500 characters, which is much. You're making those 500 characters work, that's for sure. Okay, you... I really intended to sidestep that, but oh well. Dead or wigglyifying? Dead. Good. You, if you see any people called Chris, stay away from them, scream, run away, yell, help, help, he's going to kill me, and run away as fast as you can, okay? Okay. Okay. I don't really trust this bridge much longer. Although it's kind of fun how it's swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 swish. Oh, that's fun. The thing is, considering I can grapple hook, like I wouldn't put it past the bridge to actually break right as you reach the point that you can use your hook and grapple away. Nice roll. Like a real agile hedgehog.
Leon, why am I not surprised? So kind of you to keep our friends busy. Let's see if we can find another route to the church.
Okay.
This way looks promising.
Define promising. I mean, you have the sense of direction. If it actually leads to the church, I guess that fits the description. Hee hee. That's a lot of yellow. A ladder, you say? I hear more friends. Okay, I see you up there. I hear someone vaguely above me. Damn. Are they dead? They seem dead. Oh, it's me. I'm gonna give you a brightly lit room with a beautiful view and a roaring fireplace, perfectly maintained, complete documentation of the room, previous rooms, designed to make you think you're safe. It's fine, the exit here. Like, yeah, you made it past all the danger. You're safe. And then as soon as you go to exit, you turn around. It's time as the boss drops from the ceiling. Why would you look up? So far, no enemies have dropped from the ceiling. I just picture it like this giant is just like clung to the ceiling, just waiting as you like admire the nice pretty room, and they're just there like, come on, step towards the exit, they're gonna drop down already. May even have the doors start wide open so you can actually see the exit. Just right back. My version would definitely be exit, door closed. The moment you go to open the door, you open the exit door to the boss. Then the boss comes into the room like, okay, I'm gonna beat you up. Ooh. Well, we have a puzzle. Are we going into those same caves? Villager's diary. The bell rang today. It has been so long since I last heard its sound. The ringing is the call of our Lord. The whole village congregated at the church to listen. He was as kind as ever. We are growing closer, and our minds are becoming one. He even said that the miracles we create here shall soon grace the entire world. What wisdom! What compassion! Through our Lord's benevolence we shall receive the medicine to cure the madness. I cannot wait until the bell tolls again. Well, at least they're happy. Okay. Well, I mean... Interesting. That's you and you. It kind of has to be one of you two. Okay, you. You. I should go look for the others. We got that one. So, I mean, it's first. Oh, that kind of looks like one there, too. Was the other yellow paint meant to be the shape, then? Can I go back down? Well, maybe. Hey, emblem. Or medallion, or whatever we're calling them. Just don't, man. Just don't. I don't need your bullshit. No, 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 no. Do not wiggly. Not pass go. Okay, that is definitely part of the... One of the ones that kind of looks like a DNA strand. I think I need a better angle on it, though. Can I go? Is there no further up? That's unfortunate. When you open the X door and it opens into the boss room, the boss facing away from you, curious about the sound of the huge doors opening, the lumbering massive decaying flesh turns around slowly and stares at you. Tiny humans stood in the doorway as the doors close behind you. You're like, oh shit, wrong room. And they're like, too late. I just thought you want to know I ordered food, but not pizza. Well, I mean, like, don't leave Hamble hanging. Well, what did you get? What's on the way? Don't worry, Hamble. You're gonna have a good weekend. It's okay. Okay, if you match up with that, like if that's a DNA spiral and that down there looks like a little parasite-y pincery, and then the one on the cave wall is the two. I don't remember if I came up with a fun name for those first time around, but elegant twin image, we shall say. And then you are 2 sets of claws attached to the center. But that's like... I presume the one on the wall has to be with the very top one. Obviously, the one right beside us is middle bottom right. Is it perhaps this one here that is the first? But then I did try that and it didn't do anything. Unless I have that one wrong. Is it you? Oh wait, maybe it's that one actually. Why won't you let me select the other? I'm looking at something that's literally buy one get one for nice. Mediterranean restaurant with a wrap and a lamb. Nice. Sounds delicious. I have cheeseburger pizza. And Hinge, I love them so much. I feel like cheeseburger, the pizzas are hit and miss. I think I've said this before, but like, I feel like Domino's cheeseburger pizza, perfectly okay, you know, if you're okay with Domino's. I've had some horrendous frozen cheeseburger pizzas though. And by some I mean precisely one, but boy does it stick in the memory. Hey, what about a pizza horror game? That would be fun. Like a little... yeah, it has to be the top one. Go back and look at that little flappy bit of material in the wind for a second I thought was an enemy, like swinging along, and I was gonna be like, what do you mean they're swinging? Okay. Little pincery. Like this looks like a diagonal. Are you maybe not meant to be 2? Are you meant to be the 3? I think that is. Yeah, it's meant to be the one with the 3. Angles matter. So that makes you and you. Woohoo! I did it. I'm a genius. I say this, I should not. Recently played a horror demo underground. The bats were not my friends
The
there.
church.
And to think I would bypass the nice candlelit walkway that I remember so fondly. Did you hear a whisper from right about there? Awfully glowy, don't you think? Either we're gonna have to come back this way, or we're gonna see Leon approaching from this way. These are my bets. Okay, okay. Stealth. Sneak. Maybe think of the health. I mean, what health? Because I've never healed during this DLC. I don't know what anybody's talking about. Hello, Burb. That one may have noticed me. Or maybe this is just his path. Well, I guess I'll just sneak around. Oh. Fuck. Damn it. I have made mistakes. I refuse to believe that a shovel should be doing quite that much damage. Okay then. This is not okay. At this point, it's like, is the one-liner just to save face for how well that went? Although, realistically, you know, Ada doesn't know how badly I messed up. It's fine. Fine. And, I mean, we succeeded. We're alive. We're progressing. It's a little hiccup or two along the way. Hang on. Is there anything on the map? No. I probably will not be missing any wonderful items. Wouldn't mind a little bit of health, though. No reason, you know, just a little bit of health. Completely unrelated, but when you put things on your chair and you forgot about it, I got a snazzy little, like, banner to stick a bunch of my pins on that I have not yet done. But it'll be magnificent when I do. Yeah, 46-hour game designed to make you feel like you're always about to get attacked without ever attacking you, then at the end make you feel relief and safety for ripping it out from under you and giving you a boss fight. Just one, and only at the very end. When you have precisely all of the panic and none of the combat experience. Okay, we're here.
Where is he? Stood up again. Sounds like he could use a little help.
La campana. Hay que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca. Tenemos que servir. Al Lord Saddler Todopoderoso.
Don't worry, Leon. First time's free. Don't keep me waiting, Luis.
I love that. Where's everybody going? Bingo is because of Ada. I love that so much. Is he finally gonna show up?
We just lost Lewis's signal. Somewhere in the vicinity of the forest. Expect the worst.
That's near Mendez, isn't it? He has a house there. Could be worth taking a look.
Do it. I'll see what I can find from my end.
Should have known he'd be trouble.
Trouble's what we expect. I want a green herb, please, game. Why would I give you combat experience? I want you to be terrible and panicking while your heart is 200 beats per minute and you firstly try to remember for which time button the game plays. Oh, yeah, no, that's the point. You get into the fight when you have none of the experience. For extra fun and terror. Dumbo, hi! Not saying long kind of in my epic fudge. Aww, I appreciate that. Thank you, Zolbo. I hope you're having a fun time. Everybody's explained so many plot points. I'm excited. The whole where's everybody going? Bingo is because of Ada. This is my new favorite fact. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm just asking this rhetorically, but I'm like, I hope we find out what the fuck's Wesker's deal. Except, I never really want to know what Wesker's deal is, because it's not going to be good. But why the fuck did Ada have to come here for this Amber? Why? Always more enemies. Listen, I'm just still a little sick of, occult villagers. And as soon as I get to a more interesting enemy, I'll be like, you know what? No, I miss my regular little guys. Where did you pop up glasses? Why did I pick up glasses? And whose glasses are they? Oh, you're just going to church. Does that mean the ones I just fought would have went past me and I didn't need to waste? Are there any pair of glasses? Okay, no, just a little bit of loot. Go up, you can hear Ashley crying. If I go up, I can
Hurry on to the church now. You don't want to be late.
Yeah, they will be late. Okay, that's a fun detail. Can I get back up? I like how you're like actually crying, be like a biche. Not like she's having a mildly traumatic kidnap experience or anything. And I. Aww. You know, I'd be probably crying too. Yeah, you're the one that downloaded a horror game made by a. I imagine this shiver about the input ammo and probably input healing items so as you're collecting them for the past 6 hours. Yeah. If anything, it's a kindness. No tube. The empathy is strong here. Poor kid gets casually kidnapped, wants to be used as a horrible, infected queen ant of sorts. Yeah, not traumatic and, you know, no. Why would we have emotions? Hey, I'm like, thank you for the like, Zumpo. I hope you have fun. Whatever you're doing. Okay. Sidetrack the villagers that don't know how to get into the church. Which is fine. I wouldn't either. Alright, let me make sure you have one less healing. One less. Rule. I don't suppose they'll just, you know, go along to church. Yes! Hey, if I don't have to waste the ammo, I'm not going to waste the ammo. Okay. Hopefully that's all of them for now. Oh, purple flame now, huh? Do I finally get my merchant moment? Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog. How does a dog worship? Are you the...
Hey, stranger. So what are you buying?
You've picked quite the place to set up shop, stranger.
Aye, and look what it brought me. Well now, let's make our first time doing business a memorable one.
Yeah.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
You need salt.
Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no
Salt.
difference. The price,
Salt.
well,
You could have a
That's our
sapphire
choice
and
to
use
make.
some money.
a deal well struck.
Repair the knife.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Now. What
What
to
you see is what
prioritize?
I've got.
Ooh. Get the laser sight for free? Yeah, I do want to compare you with, like, this, but you're not distinctly different enough that I think, you know. Yeah, I think that is a good purchase.
All yours, stranger. Go on, take this as well. Free of charge.
Nice.
All yours, stranger.
Can I sell?
I'll buy almost
Mhm.
anything.
And although I'm like, you know, it's literally Ada's custom gun. If I'm stuck for money, maybe. Quote from the song, don't think so. Okay, song
That
here.
cash
Gotcha.
in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate. I don't always have this in stock, stranger.
A charm. 15% handgun ammo craft bonus frequent. Ooh, that could be snazzy.
You'll get some bang for your buck.
Oh,
I
I'm shuffling with a sawed-off
guarantee it.
outfit. Easy handling. I don't have a. Yeah, I should. I think I need that.
Let us know when you've made some room.
I made some room. Yeah.
That shorty's very easy to handle. It will be perfect for you.
So you say.
Pleasant travels.
Let me remember to put a sapphire in the wrong shade. Damn it. Never mind. Never mind. Priorities. Priorities. I don't know what my priorities are. Can I could make some shotgun shells. I didn't mean to leave the inventory. I'm not gonna bother to make anything else. Go me. Laser sight. Okay. On to finisher. I still think it's a little bit bullshit. Just send to storage for now. Send to storage. It'll be fine.
Welcome. I still have some new items you might be interested in. All my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you.
I don't know. I want to buy everything. Send help. Get more resources. But more. What money do I have left? Shrines can be swapped by the customized case menu at 8 typewriter. Good to know.
All yours, stranger.
Good to know.
Stocking up while you can. Wise choice.
Yep.
Your
I'm kinda
weapons are in
tempted to
good
just-
hands, mate. I'll see you right.
I'll
Ruby's
get
all
more
rubbish.
money
It makes
later.
no difference. A deal
It's
well
fine.
struck.
Don't worry about it, me. Don't worry about it.
If you want this kind of work is about finesse. Now go and cause some mayhem, eh?
Oh, that I can do. Whether I'm causing mayhem for them or for me is an entirely different conversation. But let's not worry about it too much. Customized case. My very first case charm. Look left. He looks like he's just gonna fall off. The resource economy in this game is very tightly balanced. Yeah, sure. Chaos economy is also thriving. Oh, this is room with the giant heads. Yes. I say heads, it was really only that one, but Master, if you pay it some thought, it is unusual that Isidro let me go. Ever since that beast in the black robe struck me with something, I have been feeling strange. I have started seeing things, having visions. The sky itself looks like that of another world. And then that thing comes. Only now there are many, hundreds. Master, I beg you, please. Is there a way to escape this horror? He might be behind. You have no idea what a resource economy is, geez. I know it's a resource economy. Do I know details of a resource economy? No. Can I? Oh, yeah, I should. I should definitely register you to shortcut. Can I shoot you?
Sadler, the leader of the cult.
What an ass he is. I mean, I know Ada wasn't exactly super involved in the end fight beyond the very, very start of it, but like, gonna have to actually deal, not even deal, but having to listen to him again is. He'll be fine. What now? No.
You won't let me go so easily, huh?
Okay, this is really, really cool. But at the same time, really, really annoying. Oh, if you have a knife, you can pay an attack with space when the prompt appears in the bottom right corner of the screen. You can set the if you press it right. You can time it right, and then you look staggered. Yeah, but the thing about me and timing, take the fucking stock off of it. Take the scope. Bye-bye. A big component of inventory is yeah, a resource coin explains how to get, change, or use those resources. Everything from healing herbs to coins is part of the resource coin. Every game has a resource coin. Yeah, that makes sense. I just don't know anything of a specific game's details. I'm just like, pick up the resource, use the resource. Cry when you can't find the resource. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Come on, buddy. Uncalled for. Uncalled for. Can I go in here? I cannot. Noted. Bit of a dick move, I'd say, buddy. I was trying to hit E. But E may have evaded me. Give me some fucking health items. Please, game. I'm sorry, is that like a big fleshy spear? I thought it was an extension of your hand. That's, I think that might be worse. I don't know that any of these, I don't know that any of my shots have really done anything. Where'd he go? There he is. Why did I see. Steam decided to throw a pop-up on my other screen, and that was a little distracting. And also maybe kind of covering YouTube chat, so, you know, on the chance that anyone speaks to YouTube right now, don't worry, I'm not ignoring, no, put your fucking tentacles back in your mouth. Well, that's a horrifying implication. And you just know that there's going to be several more fights with this black robe before you get to an actual can be done with them fight. And I already want to push them off a cliff. I was already want to bet the resources. I know that there are resources. Shocker. A sailor with like when the sun is drawing closer to the launch attack, keep moving to put distance between you and the enemy. I have been trying. I've been trying. Okay, double check. There's nothing I'm missing. And I craft more. I don't really. Right. Remove that because holy shit, you're not making my life easier. And right now, I may take off the laser sight. Cause he's right in front of me. I don't need the laser aim vibe. Okay. Okay. Go, Shrimp. You got this, Shrimp. I believe in you, Shrimp. Things I said to myself. But isn't the fight arena so cool, Shrimp? Why he roar like a bear? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Won't let me go so easily, huh?
I tried to hit me. I'll know it's serious business when they are not hidden in their robe. You know, I see my problem because I hit R instead of E there. Can't evade shit if you hit the wrong button.
Looks like that was effective.
Ooh, it was. Is this where you're gonna give me 1,000,000,001 friends? Screech. What a fucking screech. Rude. So rude. You know, I can't help but notice your friend seems to be quite, I actually evaded. I'm so proud of me. Be a little bit focused, chat. Don't mind me. Rude. Are you really telling me there's not a single herb hidden in this? Ugh. You know how to get I was expecting the, like, actual, like, probabilities of item spawns to factor more into it. But yeah, if it's literally just, you can get item and you can craft item if you have these items. Yeah.
The fog. It's getting thicker.
I don't want the fog to get thicker. Fuck that. Nope, nope, and no again. No. Leave me alone. Why is it like this? This is a little bit shit.
Not fond of that, are we?
No. I think if ever there was a time for a grenade. Dude.
What is wrong with me?
I find it more concerning that they clearly want this
Okay.
dead,
Now for the village chief's house.
but not enough to actually finish us off when we're very, very much incapacitated by whatever they've done to us. Okay, I need to loot though, because I need health. Please, game. Oh. Shotgun shells, very nice. Sure. Matt's and everything's all, but since resources coming, you don't even know.
I
them.
think I'll pass.
I think I'll pass too. Don't use the map, you just need to know the basics. The next steps would be learning anything you can learn what it's called, but even that is deeper than you need to know in order to it's economy. I'm just like, yes. If only we could steal the jewelry to go sell it. Okay. That is that house. And can I get in here? Flash grenade. Still not health, but I'll take it. Because I literally am taking it. And we don't take ammo. How do you get change? Oh, blue velvet. For example, how do you get change and use ammo? I mean, you pick it up, you load it into a gun, you shoot it. You craft it with resources. These are answers. Oh, the poor little bunnies. Bunny's got a hard lot in life. Need to be so. Can I find anything in here? Yes. all of these wonderful, wonderful piles of various resources that I couldn't get to because that jackass decided, no, you're not allowed to go around and loot things while you're fighting me. Fond memories of coming back through there. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Just gonna continue picking up things. And realizing that I don't have enough room for things. And then realizing I can craft things. It's the circle of inventory management. More handgun ammo, please. My little bonus is coming in nicely. I should really use this. Yeah, I should.
That was my last one.
I'll find more, I hope. Okay, where do you pick up ammo from? Wherever it spawns? Enemies dropped it? Chicken! I don't see chickens enough in this game for me to have thought much about it, but this just reminds me when we played The Witcher and I used to always make a point to stop and chase the chickens. Which perhaps I'll continue if we ever get around to The Witcher 2. Although, the real highlight of The Witcher, as came up, because it came up in my, like, this day, however many years ago, I think like 3 years ago now, I came up with my little TikTok, on this day, things, the clip of that stupid, wonderful crab in The Witcher. Yeah. And you know, it was kind of cool because I was like, see, it's not just me remembering this crap. Even my clips are going, hey, remember that fun time? How many of these houses have I been in? I've been in 3, so that's all of them, and I was in that little shed. So I guess, villa, is the villa? No, because the villa is separate. The chief's house is up there, which wouldn't be that nice door by that wood. Awesome. Wish me like a little chicken. Can you have chicken? No. Don't eat the chickens. Plus, I don't fully trust that, you know, Las Placas doesn't deal with
Burning
chickens.
flesh. I thought I'd left that life behind.
And yet, here we are. Let me turn around with 2 barrels so I can change ammo into some instant ammo. That's where you lose me, because, like, you have ammo, you shoot ammo. Just don't like it, okay? Nothing good comes from approaching giant gates when it's far too quiet. But at the same time, we just had that fight, so surely the game wouldn't throw anything too annoying at me. But you never know when you may get descended upon with many chainsaws. Oh, hey, bats! Nothing can go too wrong, right? With
Should be
bats.
just up ahead.
Should be, yeah. I can't remember. Is there a save point here? Or was it just storage? Just storage, and that's okay. Should I? Yeah, reload. Reload more guns. That is your maximum. I heard something. And it wasn't a bat. It most certainly sounded bigger than a bat. course.
Your blood has accepted the gift. Gift. My blood.
Like, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Does make you wonder what he's going to go do right at this moment. Stands free. Completion point. Waking I made 8 bucket freezing. Well, 35 deaths, 2 X. Nice. Chris, just out of curiosity, do you think you could Google how many chapters are in the DLC? Okay, we can change image. Yeah, you use ammo by shooting it into enemies in order to kill them. That's the resource calling for ammo. The other part is crafting ammo from resources. And the other part is crafting ammo. This was happening practically halfway. From resources that you also get from killing enemies and breaking walls. Enemies and barrels are most of your resource. Perhaps the other part is picking up herbs from map generation. You know, this is pretty much all. Wait, so whenever you were like change ammo into something that's ammo, you didn't mean like take ammo, turn it into something else, which isn't a thing in game. You meant like, okay, that example, but something else. That makes more sense now. I'm debating. I'm like, could we get another chapter in? But at the same time, I'd be lying if I wasn't sleepy. And I don't wanna like not enjoy this to the fullest because I was sleepy. That and something. I'm still trying to do that whole listen to your body thing. That was probably not worth pouring into the big cup, but oh well. I'm gonna say one more chapter. And then we call it. Because I need to see where the hell Luis is, okay? Where is he while Ada's hunting him down? I don't remember if I actually do know from the main game, but... It's a Leon!
Keep them busy, Leon.
I know it's all coincidence, but man, you could make a case for Ada being a slight Leon stalker. If it weren't for the fact that it's all convenient coincidence. Exchange your mechanics, change resource and others. So the merchant is a changer. The merchant changes coins to something else. You sure do. And the, whatever you call the little pink gems, you can trade.
Hope there's a lead on Luis here.
Trade for stuff from him. Okay, if I find a key, I'll remember that. Perhaps. But probably not. This one tall wardrobe. Ooh, what's this? A handmaid. I'd have preferred the herb, but thanks, game.
At least their holy book looks interesting.
Yeah, there's pictures, yeah. Is that a dog? I do believe that's a dog. Dogs. Oh, I'm too tired to focus on this. That's valid. I'm just hoping on, you know, letting Ada be badass. Red herb! I don't have a single thing to combine it with, but I'm happy to have it. Wait. Was there something? Yes. What you got for me? Gunpowder! That has pink gems as a type of coins. Fair. Yeah, they're both a currency. What's this?
What have we here?
A secret mobile key. A little hidden key for me. Don't mind if I do. Anything. Oh. What's in here? Gunpowder. Well, the game is extravagant clock. Don't mind if I do. Just casually stealing stuff to sell. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait. What's this? Green herb. Oh, hey, that I think isn't open originally. Does Leon open that? I think. Pizza. Well, Ella, that depends on if Chris saw anything. Or, you know, how charming Hamble can be. I'm also grandpa. I hope he's not a growing pickle. I don't think anyone needs to know what kind of growth spurt an insatiable appetite causes. Okay. Hidden key. The ambition is losing. Sell for awaiting judgment. Brothers and sisters, our Lord is displeased. Do not recklessly slay outsiders at will. Imagine that. All people have a right to fair judgment. Henceforth we shall deliver solemn justice without prejudice. Take anyone you capture to the factory basement. Do the same with traitors. Ooh. Wait, is that where Leon and Luz had their nice little team up time? Okay, I gotta get over there.
I bet they took him here.
I bet they did too. I bet they did. Minecraft is a good example of what happens when most of your resources are. Fuck you. Flee from the villagers. Oh, I can do that alright. Fuck you, man. That was very well placed. Good job, villagers. I'm trying to... No. No. I retract any and all optimism that I'm awake enough for this bullshit. William not eating. Me and Chris were just discussing our sleepy levels. Minecraft's a good example of what happens when most of your resources don't have a way to use them one by them.
You're a loser, baby.
Actually, placing boxes, not using them, you can just pick them back up again. Then using is not using, but using when disappear is using. Words make compute sense. Yeah, I'm gonna take the hint. I'd be awake to be a super spy. I know it's simple, but it's probably really because of the red. But this is one of my favorite menus. Hello, little floaty floats. This went from 100 to 10. How many times do I have to get for pizza mukbang next stream? I think you'd be disappointed. I think you'd be disappointed. No, because I'm a responsible adult that doesn't let chat bully me. I mean, what? Where is... You stop being popped out. You... Boop. 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 Well, YouTube, it was fun.